Get ready with me for the Australian Open. You guys, happy Sunday. Welcome back to the channel. I'm doing with you my everyday makeup routine. I've said for a little while that I'm going to do this video, and today is the day. Primer is the Bobbi Brown Face Base. Everything in this video is going to be linked below, and this is what I would do if I was recording the podcast, if I was doing something in the day, if I have a date night. This is the makeup that I would do. It's probably more than my no makeup. Well, it's definitely more than my no makeup look. And it's less than if I was going to a wedding or if I was going to like a night event or something like that. It's Thursday at the time of recording this, and I'm going to the Australian Open quite a bit over the next, I don't know, what, 10 days, because I'm working with the Australian Open. I'm also working with Ralph Lauren, or they're gifting me an invite, and I'm so grateful because I love the tennis. Well, I love the Australian Open. I have so many memories of Mum and I when we were kids. She would take us, she would pack us a lunch, we would go and sit on the courts, and it was just wholesome. And now it's really exciting that I get to go and that I get to actually work directly with the Australian Open. What I'm doing right now though is my brows. I use Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in the shade medium brown, and I just brush that through and then I do the rest of my face. The next step is to carve out the under part of my brows, and I use the Tarte Shape Tape. I'm the shade light medium 29N, and with an angled brush I just go in underneath my brows, just kind of cover any little hairs that might be growing, but just give my eyelid a base of concealer. I just blend it out with my finger. That's way too much concealer. Oh no, what have I done? Good thing is you can blend most things out, so no need to stress. I am in a little bit of a rush, so low-key thinking, why did I do this right now? But I really wanted to film this for you guys. Because I have been at the beach, I've unintentionally changed color, and I do have a little bit of a tan right now. I still wear 50 plus and I stay in the shade Trust. However, my dad is Greek, my mum's Italian, so I do change color even if I'm just out swimming. Like, I stay under the shade most of the time. So I've got the Flawless Glow MCO Beauty in the shade 5 Natural Medium, and I put this on kind of like a second primer almost, because it gives you just like this really light coverage. Like, I could not wear this as a foundation. No way. It's not full coverage enough for me. And if you wanted to do like no makeup, for sure. It is showing up quite orange on this camera, but if you look at my chest and my neck, like, it ends up matching. And once I put my other foundation over the top, it will make more sense as well. So I just blend all of that in. I do even take some above my eyebrow, my eyelid, not my eyebrow. Oh, I also got my nails done today. I don't know if it's showing up, but I got these really cute pink French chrome tips with little hearts. I love them. Then this is my favorite medium to full coverage foundation. It is the Estee Lauder Sheer Double Wear, and I'm the shade right now Tawny. I go between this and a different color during winter, but I just pop a little bit on here. Over the top of my brows, I use that same brush just so I don't get any foundation in my brows, because can't be bothered with that. So I get nice and close, and then I end up just blending it in and blending it all over my face. This will be my first night match at the Australian Open. I usually go in the day, and tonight is not work capacity, like we're just going for fun. He has never, it's a date night, firstly, let me add that. He has never been to the tennis ever, like never been to the Aussie Open. I have gone multiple times, but never at night. So I'm excited to make some memories. I think it's gonna be so much fun. You can also see those two foundations go beautifully together, and that achieves a better color match, because I even think the Tawny would be a bit too light for me right now, but that MCO Beauty brings it up that warmer level and it kind of matches the rest of me. I then come back with the concealer, same one as before, Tarte Shape Tape in the shade 29N light medium, and I conceal my under eye area. I actually have a new concealer at the moment, which I can't show you yet because it's under embargo. But once I'm allowed to share that, I will. I love it just as much as this one. And I kind of just conceal any lumps, bumps, or areas that I want to brighten my face. I have redness around here. I have darkness under here. I've got some pimples here. And I just let that sit. I don't blend it straight away. At the same time, while we're waiting for this to dry, I get the Emco Instant Contour Cream Bronzer in light medium. I love this product. Packaging still killing my vibe, but I love it. It's a little bit messy, but I just pop this onto the areas of my face that I want to contour, which are the following points. So I just add that in there. I also do some under here and onto my nose as well, and then a little bit there. Most of my brushes are from Morphe. This is a different one, not the foundation one I just used, but it is some kind of like foundation buffing brush. And I just press, firstly, that bronzer contour into my skin. I still let the concealer sit for the time that it takes me to do this, because I feel like if you give the concealer a chance to like let it dry down, it just gives a nicer finish as well. And just trust the process, guys. So far, I'm doing all right for time. Don't know if I'm gonna have time to curl my hair, but we will see. So now I can, with my finger, just go in and blend in that concealer. I usually start with the eyes and then I move my way down my face. I've still got that there. Oops. And I just like using my finger because I feel like the warmth kind of melts it and presses it into your skin. Again, just blending all of this. If you wanted, you could definitely grab that foundation brush again and just, you know, blend it a little bit more. I've got this mirror just because I can't see myself properly in there. And the mirror is to the side, like it's not behind the camera, which the lighting is coming good this way. Anyway, we're making it work. The next thing is blush. Holy Grail blush. Love her. It's the shade Happy. I also love the shade Joy. This is so pigmented. When I tell you, this bottle is probably gonna last me forever. How long does it last, actually? Doesn't even say. I need to check that because I probably shouldn't keep it forever. You need the tiniest amount, like don't even like fully put your brush on your face, okay? Tiniest amount. There wasn't a lot there because I already brushed it off, but using your hands, again, just put that into the apples of your cheeks. I just run some up my nose and into the center of my forehead as well. I also think that your fingers allows the chance to kind of blend that bronzer, concealer, and blush all together really naturally. I'm then setting everywhere I put concealer with the Hourglass translucent setting powder. It's the shade, well, it's Veil, and it's the shade Translucent. There's no shade actually. So I love this powder. I grab a little puff. These are just from Amazon. Put my powder on. And the key is to make really sharp lines on your face where you want to define. So I love to just define my nose like that. I know I look insane, just trust the process. Love to just lift my eyes a little bit. It's like a little facelift. Same down here. I've got to do one of those Dennis Gross peels. I have so much like congestion down in the bottom of my face right now. I'm probably like 2 or 3 days out from my period, so not surprising. I usually get pimples down here at that point. And then I just take the rest of the powder, not super heavy, again, over that concealer, just so it doesn't go anywhere. I then grab my bronzer, which I dropped off camera and shattered just literally a moment ago. So I've got not a lot left. It's the Charlotte Tilbury number 2. I've used it so much anyway, you can't even see. And I just go over that kind of area that I put the cream just to set that. So it's got some powder over the top, and I'll even just do a little bit in there, a little bit in there, underneath here, same as here. I do love cream products, but I'm still a powder girly and I just love to set them with the powder. I even do it up where I kind of contoured, outlined my nose. I love just to bronze it up a little bit, kind of just makes my nose have a bit more shape. And then we do the exact same thing for the blush. So over the Happy color by Rare Beauty, I've got the Hourglass Sublime Flash. This is a beautiful powder blush. Oh my God, stunning. And again, I just powder over the areas I put the blush. Personally, you can never have too much blush. I love blush. At this point, I'm looking a bit insane. So I grab a big fluffy brush and I just take that all over my face just to take off any excess powders and make sure everything is blending beautifully. It's not that hot at the moment, which is good because the AO is usually like 30-degree hot days, and I'm glad that we've got a little bit of relief and it's not super humid because I do not do well in humidity. Highlighter is Becca Champagne Pop. It's called C Pop. It's actually Smashbox times Becca. Don't know if you can see that. It's probably really faint. It is powder. I don't actually have a cream highlighter, but I just put that onto the high points, onto the top and kind of edge of my nose, Cupid's bow, and then I grab a flat brush, put that onto my brow, into my inner corner, again here and here. At this point, you can set your face. Holy Grail, it's the all-nighter setting spray. I truly think that a good base is good skincare, or to make your makeup last is good skincare. Setting everything like with its own powder and then using this to take out the powdery look. Like this just fuses it together and holds it on your face and doesn't slide off. Like my makeup used to slide off my face before I started using this, and I've been using this since I was what, like 20 or something. Like I don't know how long it's been around, but I remember working one of my first corporate jobs and using this every day. So I love her. We're setting the brows with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel, and I just brush this through my brows very lightly and brush them up and away. I do cut my brows, well, my brow lady cuts them when she waxes them, so it's not like I actually have a lot to kind of brush anywhere, but it just holds them down and stops them from like getting wispy or like flicking downwards, which I like. Mascara is the Ilia mascara. It's the Limitless Lash Mascara. And I don't have to curl my lashes because I got a lash lift. I'm actually due for another lift probably in the next fortnight or so, but I just brush these all over my lashes, and the key here is I brush the whole lash, kind of like front, middle, end, and then I focus more heavily on the end because I kind of like that cat eye kind of wispy look towards the end. So just focusing the lash or mascara there. Yes, you will get it on your lid. Don't worry, we can get that off later once it dries. Sometimes I forget to take it off. Sometimes I get home and I'm like, oh my God, I've had mascara on my lid all day. The fuck? Why didn't no one tell me? But anyway, I got 15 minutes before I have to leave. We're doing all right, you guys. I feel like the next second video should be a mukbang because I haven't done one of those in such a long time and I miss them. I'm in the mood to eat, but that's probably because I'm PMSing. Stay with me, we are nearly done. Of course, I can't go anywhere without my lips. So I do have another one of these, but it's Backseat Love by Morphe. I think they even discontinued it, so I'm glad I bought another one before it got discontinued. I think they were changing the packaging, possibly. I'm not entirely sure. I'll have a look and then I'll link whatever one I can find. But I just line all of my lips, and I used to think lip liner was a scam because I was like, why do you need lip liner? Like, there's no point, but it honestly lasts all day. And even if, because I put gloss on top, but even if I eat, even if I've been kissing, the liner stays on. So it's like, you kind of look a bit done even if, you know, things have been on your mouth. That sounds so bad. My gloss is Fenty Beauty. It's the Gloss Bomb and in the shade Sweet Mouth. I love this one. It's really nice because it goes beautifully over literally any liners that I've got. And it's just perfect for my no makeup days, but also perfect if I'm going out. Perfect for the everyday makeup, which is what I'm doing right now. All right. Should I do my hair or should I get changed? I reckon let's do fit and then we'll do the hair and then we'll go. Now, I know exactly what I'm going to wear. I'm going to put on this top from Selfie Leslie. I really, really like it. I'm also going to pair it with my maxi skirt, maybe this one, or, oh, it looks like I'm just going to wear the other one. And then I'll take a jacket too in case it gets cold, but let me quickly put that on. It looks silly because I got this headband on, but trust the process. Before I put my jewelry on, we're gonna do perfume. I think I'll do my hair as well. This is Chanel Gabrielle. I love her. I keep her safe now because I don't want to smash her ever again. I really wanted to curl my hair, but I just don't have time. It's clean though. I washed it when? Tuesday night and it's Thursday, so it's still fine to be straight today. Just give it a brush. I haven't put any heat on it today, and this is an ugly swan brush. It's really nice. It doesn't hurt your hair, like it doesn't pull it. And one of the girls at Amplify, Ash, I don't know if you're watching my vlog or if you're watching this right now, but she actually recommended this to me. And I know you shouldn't brush your hair when it's wet, but it brushes your hair really well when it's wet, and it brushes it really nicely when it's dry too. So I need to stop brushing, otherwise it won't stay straight. I'll just quickly do 2 halves of my head, lower and upper. I'm fine unless it's humid. When it's humid, my hair is unpredictable. And then I was thinking of doing like a keratin or some kind of like smoothing treatment. I might ask Alex, my hairdresser, the next time I go. But then I'm like, summer's over nearly, so what's the point? There probably isn't a point. I'm not done with the straightening, but to get the mascara off, grab a spoolie brush and then literally just like rub it on your lid wherever the mascara is, and it takes it off. It's so good. All right, I feel like my hair has gotten lighter because I've been out in the sun as well. It looks different than what it did when I first got it done. So I don't know what Alex will do the next time I see her. I actually have to move my appointment as well because I was meant to see her, next week or the week after, but I've got a photo shoot in February that I want to have my hair done for. So I'm like, why don't I just push it out? It's kind of a bit orange, but I think I can live with it. Time for jewelry. I'm going for all silver jewelry. These are the Bell studs in silver. I'm loving silver right now, and I'm going to take a bag that has silver in it, so it just makes sense. I've also got my ring from the La Dolce Vita collection. I'll pop that on, and then I've got a bangle and some more rings too. I'll show you. The bangle is just a plain silver one. That was actually from my advent calendar. And then I've also got this ring, which was in the advent calendar too. So we'll pop that on. And I think I want to put in some threaders. Do I have them? Yes, I've got them. These were in the advent calendar too. They're like little baby silver threaders. These are my only silver threaders. If you're wondering what a threader is, it's like this, and it has that side, and then it goes through your hoop, or like your ear hole, not your hoop, your piercing hole. I'll show you. Hang on, let me put it in and then I'll zoom in. So it just goes through like that, and I think it's super cute. Now, this is the bag I'm taking. It's from Lacoste. It's got silver hardware, and I think it just looks really chic. And then let me show you my shoes. Shoes, I'm going to take my Keds. Do you guys remember I wore these all over Europe? I still love them and I still wear them. They're actually quite comfy, especially for like walking around and things like that. And they've got a slight platform, which I think looks nice with this skirt. I'll show you the full length. All right, so here is the finished look. I'm so excited, you guys. I'm gonna say goodbye. Thank you for getting ready with me. If you have any questions about my makeup routine, please let me know. If you also have a powder bronzer that you love, let me know, because I don't know if I will repurchase the Charlotte Tilbury one. And I always love your recommendations. So thank you so much. Happy Sunday. I hope you've had a good weekend. I hope you have a great week ahead, and I will see you in the vlog tomorrow. I love you guys. Bye. Mwah.